Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about how to make a simple GUI or a graphical user interface for for an example for an Android using Android Studio. So what we're going to see here today is this is my code basically. So this is how I'm going to explain how it's going to work, and then I'll show you what it looks like in the actual graphical user interface. Okay, first it's like here we have the code, which is basically, wait, I'll show you to. In the code we import a package com.example, and this is the name of the file that we have given, and then import Android Studio android.os.bundle, import android.support v7.app.app compat activity, import android widget.button, import android widget.relative layout. Class main activity, this is the main class of the activity that we're going to be coding. And then protected, we are going to be using protected class. So with whatever the variables are within this class can only be used within this class, or the classes which have been derived within this, or the functions which have been derived within this class. So here in protected we have created saved instances bundle, and then super on create we have saved instance state. So here value my layout equals relative layout, and then my layout set background color. We have set it to green. Now we are creating a button value my button as button context this, and then we have my button set background color is red, and then my button text equals click me. So this is just the basic general working of the code. As you can see, this on the right hand side of the screen we have what we call a graphical user interface of an Android. Let me maximize the screen for you. So this is how it looks. As you can see, so these are all the apps we have on this mobile, on this Android phone. Now we're going to be looking at how it works. So this is my application that I've created. It says hello Android. We will clear this and this too. Okay, now we have this one here which also says hello Android. Here we have an app that I have created previously. I'll just show you how the simple graphical user interface works. It's called an expense manager. So this is basically how it works. Here we are. So we come here, we enter our email, something like, and then password we can just enter anything, and we log in. Login failed. Oh wait, we can sign up first. Now let's give it another try. Yes, here we are. Now that we have logged in into the expense manager, this is basically how it works. So we have a dashboard. It shows your income and your expense. You can manage your income and expenses through here. We have this button, our income. As we first enter the income, I will select 30,000. That's 3 lakhs. The type of transaction would be online fund transfer, and then the notice, we just so we know how we got this income, and then save. Here we have our income, and then here every time we make an expense, We enter the amount. For example, I go out, I buy an energy drink to drink, and then the type of transaction would be phone pay, and then the notes is Red Bull, and I saved it. As you can see, it tracks your income and expenses. Here you can see how it is showing, and now here we have a cycle of stats on it. Yes. Here we have a graph that shows how much is the income and how much the expense is being made. This shows a complete graph, a pie chart to be precise. Now this is how the expense manager works. So this is what a basic simple graphical user interface looks like. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.